My guy, you are thinking of getting married next year. You are feeling excited. But there's an issue. The lady you want to or intend to get married to is just 16 years of age. Now, in this video, I'm going to tell you specifically if this is lawful or unlawful. But wait, is it really illegal to marry someone under 18 years in Nigeria? Or is it just the usual misinformation people like to spread across? You see, this is a very serious matter and I'm here to break it down for you. Trust me, and by the end of this video, you know exactly what is going on in Nigerian law pertaining to marriage and how to avoid getting into trouble. Now, first and foremost, no one said that you cannot marry a girl or a lady under 18 years of age. Alright? The law provides for rules that you ought to follow if you want to embark on something like this. So you need to understand the law properly to know how to go about it. So here's the thing. In Nigeria currently, there is no clear-cut minimum age for marriage in Nigeria, okay, as stipulated under the Marriage Act. But here is what is clearly stated. Now here's the thing. If you are planning to get married to a girl under the age of 21 years, then you need the parents' consent and approval. And it's not just by giving you consent, they have to give that consent in writing. But once the girl is 21 years of age, she can get married without anybody's approval. Now, the Child Right Act states that the legal age for marriage is 18 years. However, here is the catch. Only 2 states in Nigeria have not adopted the Child Rights Act. Those states are Gombe and Jigawa. So if you are living in one of these states, you are in the clear. But here's where the problem is. In most of the country, 34 out of 36 states have adopted the Child Rights Act, which means that anyone under the 18 years of age cannot legally get married. The parents' consent is no longer enough. The law has spoken, and this includes your fiancé who is 16 years. Now, you might be wondering, but how come people in the north marry off girls as young as 16? And it is all fine. Well, the truth is that many of the northern states, the Child Rights Act hasn't been fully adopted. So it means that the law has not been adopted in many of the states in the north. So when the law is adopted, it becomes binding. Okay, so the parents' consent is still the key factor, and that is why they can go ahead over there in the north and get married to people less than 18 years of age. But let me ask you this: will any Yoruba or Igbo parents agree to marry off their child who is still less than 18 years of age? I doubt it. That's your biggest hurdle, getting the girl's parents to approve. Without the approval, you are stuck. Now let's get to the real issue here. Where do you live? This is the key. If you are not in Gombe or Jigawa, then my guy, you are in a trouble. It is illegal to marry someone under the age of 18 in most states in Nigeria, even if our parents approve. The law could still come after you. So what's the best thing to do? I know you want to marry as the best thing to do. It's better to wait until she clocks 18. Give her more years to clock 18, and then nothing will stop you from marrying her. You won't have to worry about the NATIP, which is National Agency for Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, coming after you. And trust me, you don't want to be facing or eating free beans in prison. Bottom line is, if you're not living in Gombe or Jigawa, it is better to wait for that years, or for the year for her to come of age. After that, you can marry her without any legal issue. So there you have it, my guy. The law in Nigeria is tricky, particularly when it comes to marriage. It's very tricky. My best advice is for you to wait until she turns 18. Get her parents' consent and then go ahead with your wedding plans. That way you won't have any issues whatsoever with the law, and you can enjoy your marriage in peace. Now, if you find this video helpful, make sure you like, you share, and you subscribe, and ensure you turn on the bell notification so you keep getting videos like this whenever I make a post. See you when I see you again. Bye bye.